Namaste friends, myself Priyanka Waghela. Welcome to the second video of freight forwarding. Today we will be seeing what is the role of the entities involved and the types of stuffing. Before I start, let's have a quick recap on the previous video where we saw what is freight forwarding and the four products, that is ocean export, ocean import, air export and air import. Further we headed towards the equipment use or the different types of container used in ocean freight. Now let's get started with today's topic. Entities involved. Let's see who all are involved in this process of logistics. First is manufacturer or seller or shipper or exporter. Second is buyer or consignee or importer. Third is custom house agent. Fourth is transporter. Fifth is shipping line or carrier. Sixth is freight forwarder. Seventh is container freight station, which in the short we say it as CFS or warehouse. Eighth is inland container depot, which is also known as ICD in short. Now what is the role of these entities? Let's have a look one by one. First, manufacturer. Manufacturer is a company who procures the goods or manufacturer of goods, arranges to ship or move the cargo. And the details of this manufacturer or shipper is mentioned in the shipping documents. Second, buyer. Buyer or consignee or importer. By getting the word buyer, we clearly gets to understand that buyer who buys the goods. So he is the receiver of the goods. Once the goods are cleared through customs, the consignee is the party who takes the ownership of the goods. Again, the details of the buyer or consignee is mentioned in the shipping documents. Third, custom house agent. Custom house agent takes care of the custom formalities or of the custom clearance of import and export of the goods. Transporter. Transporter arranges the empty pickup from empty depot or yard to shipper's factory and arranges back to the port for stuffing or for the further process. Or else even transporter arranges for the pickup of the loose cargo from shipper's factory to the CFS for the stuffing. Shipping line or carrier. As I mentioned in my first video, shipping line is who arranges for the movement of the goods by sea. They own a vessel as well as the container. Freight forwarder. Freight forwarder, again we have already discussed, it is a non-vessel operating common carrier who organizes a shipment from a manufacturer to a buyer through shipping line or air carrier. Container freight station or warehouse. A container freight station is a custom bonded area which is also called as warehouse, where the export and import goods are consolidated or deconsolidated. A CFS is typically located near the ocean port or airport where cargo containers are transported. In simple words, it is the area where the cargo gets stuffed or where the containers are loaded and unloaded. Inland container depot. Inland container depot is situated at inland points which is away from the seaports. Containers can be picked up from here and moved by rail or road movement. There are major 28 ICDs. Few of them are ICD Tughlakabad, ICD Pithampur, then ICD Ludhiana and so on. Let's see the second topic, that is stuffing. This term is used for loading of the goods into the container. There are two types of stuffing. One is factory stuffing and the other is dock stuffing. Let's say factory stuffing. In factory stuffing, empty container is picked up from the yard and brought to the shipper's factory for stuffing the cargo. Shipper needs to have factory stuffing permission from excise, without which he cannot stuff the cargo in his factory premises. Second type is dock stuffing. In dock stuffing, the empty container is picked up from the yard and placed at CFS, which is Container Freight Station, for stuffing the cargo which is carried from shipper's factory. In simple words, in dock stuffing, the loose cargo is bought by the transporter from shipper's factory to the CFS. So here I end my today's topic or today's video, and I would request you all stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know your comments or whatever queries you have so that I can take it ahead in the future videos. Thank you very much.